Hello and welcome back to Android Playthrough's playthrough of Atom RPG. I've had another day off. I wasn't feeling too great, if I'm honest. I think since then I've had a day off work. And during that day I went and got some antibiotics, because it's definitely a sinus infection. My face is still swollen. I was feeling rough, though. So, I feel a bit more perky today. So I thought I'd get to it. I can't remember what I was doing with this computer, though. So I think there's rats about, isn't there, that I have not dealt with. There's a few rooms that need entering. Where do we get these passwords? Might get the passwords for the rooms off the computer, actually. Not too sure. Let's have a little search through here. The dim monitor displays the following text. Welcome to the OWL system. Nina Semenova. Attention. Our internal network is turned off. You can only open written messages. Good and fruitful work to you. Under this text, there is a C command line. Seems like you may type your commands into it. Already me reading's a bit disjointed. Although I'm following the text perfectly, like last time I was struggling to keep up with the text. Print. Okay. Open messages. Let's have a look at the messages. I don't know if I opened any messages last time. I can't remember. So I'm just going to do that for now. Open message. Type what? Message 1, please. If you're reading this note, know one thing. I've despised informants since the year 1937. That's why I deleted all of my previous notes. The only reminder worth saving, the first door key. Yeah, we got that. 4334, second door, 6571. 4334. Did we put that to use? I can't remember. We didn't, so we're just going to open this while it's fresh in the mind. Come on, guys, what are you doing? Why was it auto-saved? Is it because I left the computer? Pretty pointless auto-save if you ask me. I think it's a time-based thing, though. I'm not too sure. So 4, 3, 3, 4. Right, now that's done. The second door, as you can see, has been absolutely obliterated and is already open, so we don't need that code. So back to the computer we go. Where's the rats? There are probably a couple of rats in these rooms. Yeah. A little bit of XP for us. Level 6, eh? Not too bad. So there we go. Read that, I think. Welcome. Open message, please. Message 2. I think we've made a terrible mistake. Not at all what we were striving to achieve. Many of my co-workers have begun to complain about headaches and nightmares. I have some serious suspicions. But no, that's nonsense. It's too crazy to be true. It's very vague. Last night, it connected with me in a dream. I didn't understand a thing of what he said, but it was scary. It seems nobody except me and Malishev surmise what is happening, about what we created without intending to. I have to conduct a few more experiments. I feel like I've been trapped in Mary Shelley's novel, The Modern Prometheus. The surface world has been devastated, and now I must destroy the thing that we have brought to life. Okay. Message 4? Was there... Oh, right, okay. I thought that just appeared. So, let's get in these rooms and finish off these rats. I'm trying to figure out how I get the codes for these rooms. Come on, skip turn. Yeah, it's not clear which of those messages that I've just read were insane ramblings or genuine, terrifying reality of the what goes on in this bunker. To make our minds up about that as we go along. Come on, Mr. Rat. Oh, there's two of you. Oops. Target's too far? Oh, of course, I'm trying to attack. That is a symptom of playing Sword Haven, but never mind. Yeah, if you're a few steps away on Sword Haven and you press attack, it just takes the steps for you. Which makes perfect sense. It's not like I wasn't intending on taking the steps anyway, you know. Although on this square setup, I wouldn't necessarily trust it would step the right way and not waste a few APs. Neat. I'd love to do a playthrough of Sword Haven, to be honest with you, but by the time I've finished it, I'll have played it through. The next playthrough I want to do a game that I don't know. Now, I've played 2 games now that I'm familiar with. I think it'd be nice to experience something new. And I say something new, I've played a bit of Baldur's Gate on Android, but only a bit, because I don't understand it whatsoever. I don't know what's going on. I don't understand the battling system. So I think that's the one I'm going to do. I'm going to figure out Baldur's Gate. Because it does intrigue me. But I'm the same with any of them. Is it Infinity Engine style games that I've come across so far anyway? Because Pillars of Eternity, I've got Pillars of Eternity and Deadfire. I've never got around to playing Deadfire. I've got so far on Pillars of Eternity, and don't get me wrong, I kind of enjoyed it. But in the same breath, I didn't understand what I was doing in the battles. I feel I could win a battle by pressing certain things and selecting certain attacks and defense based actions, or you know, some magic spells. Felt like I was making headway, but I didn't know how or why. No thank you, I don't have the code. I do believe the code might be in one of these rooms. Yeah, so I don't really understand what I was doing. And I don't know if it counts as an Android playthrough, but I might try and do the old Xbox link for a few games. It's not really an Android playthrough, but hey ho. Okay. The memo. We, 5534 Petrov, and Newman, 8904, Kadanaiski and Koshkin, 7037, Krasnov, Semenyov, 5303, Terentyev and Valyov, 8210. Okay, I think that's the codes for the doors. 8904. Oh, 5534. Let's try that one on one of the doors. Nope. Five, 3, 4. Nope. 5, 5, 3, 4. No. Watch it not be this one either. 5, 5, 3, 4. No. I don't understand what these numbers are for. Is it this? Oh, what? Let's put the radar on. So these doors just open. And there's nothing in here. With the radar on, something should be shining up. But no, we're not got anything. Unless there's something against the walls. No. Oh, some cabinets that I haven't spotted. Have a look in the cabinets. Not bad. It'll do. Nothing. And some rubles, 25, that's not too bad. So these numbers, have I taken the piece of paper? No. It was this stack of books, I think. 8904. I mean, there's 4 doors and there's 4 numbers. 8904. Maybe these numbers don't have anything to do with these doors. 8904. Oh, they certainly do. 18. Let's put some music on. Sweet. Oh, I like that. I like that beat. Do we not have any vocals? Oh, I like that. I like that poster as well. You can find a lot of Easter eggs. I think I've shown you the Beatles one in Krasnosna Mini. Yeah, there are some nice little. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's a cultural reference that I just don't know about. But yeah, we've got some album covers. Not sure what. We do have vocals. Sweet. Oh, Jimi Hendrix. Got Jimi Hendrix. We've got the sound. Not sure what that is. Good old Jimmy. Oh, just want the alarm clock, thank you very much. What? Give me that alarm clock now. Oh my gosh. Can't see under my finger. No. Oh, it's just... Right. I just want this alarm clock. Give me the alarm clock. Oh! Right, I'm just going to leave it. It's only an alarm clock. There's also another music player over there. We'll get a different tune by the time we get to the end. Now, I don't know if these numbers are in order. But we're going to try them in order. Seven 7037. Maybe. Give us some more of this red bit of port wine. Waste paper. Right, next one. I mean, even if we don't get any decent items, it's worth it just for the tunes. 5303. I forgot what it is. 5703 was it? I just totally daydreamed then. Thinking about music. No. Yeah, I was thinking about my own music career or lack of. 5303, which I will be commencing very soon. Only locally. For now, just getting a bit of momentum up. Getting a bit of practice in. But yeah, I don't just intend to gig locally. Well, I've still got a bit of time on my hands. I'm gonna write an album, the usual stuff, promote the album, blah blah blah. Tour around, gigging the songs that I've written. And hopefully have a go at making some good money off it. That's the plan. But I've wasted my whole of my life with too many drugs. Totally clean as of this very moment. I've been for quite a while with zero. Well, I say zero urge. It's not quite that simple. But yeah, I have no intention of ever touching any stuff ever, including alcohol. I've never been a fan of alcohol though. I'm quite honest. It tastes like shit, and you get an headache, and you spend your night a bit slightly dizzy. Well, I forgot what the number was. Didn't really soak it up. Too busy chatting about life. I hope you had a good new year. All the best to you guys. I hope this year brings you many, many happy returns. $8201. It was wrong. What was it? I was too busy thinking about too many happy returns. I said it and then thought about it. It's 8201? 8210. Oh, so close. Right, we're gonna get a tune on here. I mean, these albums might be famous album covers, but I am not very well versed on my music. I'm totally honest. Oh, what? Well, it's not Fleetwood Mac. It looks like Mac, but it's 4 dudes. Who's this? Oh, not a clue. Anyway, let's see what they've got. See what tunes are on. No millimeter rounds. Oh, it sounds a bit like Fallout 3. Personal Diary of Vabil. Oh, can't read it. Out the menu like that. Where's this Diary of Davil? Where's this Diary of Vavilov? 38 pages? Sorry, I'm doing a playthrough. Not right now. Oh, very, very heartfelt. Maybe we should read the Diary of Vavilov to this backdrop of emotional music. Although it's hard with the vocals. Although they're not in English, so it might work out. Hello, my dear reader. I'm starting this journal as my friends recommended, even though I doubt anyone. I'm trying to do it to the music. No doubt anyone but me will ever get to read it. It's not working. A week ago, I started my work in a secret, my word, laboratory 317. It's too late, that music. Here, I will spend 2 years, minus the vacation time, and to be honest, I have mixed feelings about this. Sure, the work we do here is really interesting, and the lab itself is simply amazing. Such new equipment. On the other hand, though, my wife just gave birth to our daughter, and I miss them both so much. I also miss my friends and my parents. When I get mixed feelings like that, I try to remember that I'm here to do my dream job, though. And everything turns for the best. If only you guys from the Institute would see me now. Well, that's that. My first entry. Better go find something to do. Maybe I could sing the second entry. To the music. Work on the project is running well, and I don't really have a lot of time to write anything. Well, I do get some free time, but I don't like spending it on intellectual labor. It fits in alright so far. But that's just me. I was always told that I'm prone to concentrating on... Oh no, wait, went wrong. A problem at a time, a problem at a time. Either way, I'm still alive, and work usually keeps me from thinking about my family, which I miss so much. Life is good. I'm going to stop. But yeah, I am not reading that. Even if it is to a beautiful Russian power ballad, I'm definitely not doing it. Although, to be fair, there is nothing better than reading a horrific account of one's life in a bunker to a powerful Russian power ballad. Although I'm a bit old for them kind of shenanigans these days. That music just stopped. Oh, I think the song ended. Okay. We've got the beef from you. Have we got the beef from you, rats? Yes, we have. Why are you still green? That's what does matter nothing. But if an empty container turns yellow, then an empty rat should definitely turn yellow. Nothing. Not much up this end of the living quarters. I'm gonna check these shelves out, kill a couple more rats, and then we're gonna go and see what the crack is. What's gone down in this bunker? Close. No. Oh no! I really like that. So it reminds me of that synthesizer in the back of the fight. It reminds me of Radio Gaga by Queen. I really like it. It's cool. Oh, it reminded me at that point. It's never reminded me before. The music in these games are absolutely phenomenal. Same goes for Trudegrad. Same goes for Swordhaven. Absolutely amazing. Take all of that. Let's do this. Let's get into that. Let's get into the main bit. Oh, there we go. Little taste of normal life for the poor lab workers. Poor bunker employees. Stuck down here. Working on God knows what. We're surely soon to find out, or at least a part of the mystery. Have I been in the... Oh, you know what? I am not too fussy. If at some point I feel the need, I will come back and I will loot this place properly. Although this might be useful for now. This room. Scanner. Oh, is that the scanner? I have never once... There we go, IBS F12. I think they're quite useful. Don't think I've ever used the scanner and understood what its benefits were. I have used it. Now, I don't think you quite get the animation on the Android version, but when you're playing it on Xbox, I know at least, and probably on PC as well, because PC tends to have a higher graphics quality threshold than the Xbox version, which baffles me. No, it doesn't baffle me actually, because they're also doing a remaster, as well as having plans to do Atom 2. They're also doing a remaster of Atom RPG, so that will probably, on Xbox at the very least, add the extra graphical effects, you know, like reflections in water. I mean, I know on PC you can bump it up so that they've got like the terrain reflecting on the water, and it looks really nice. So this was an Xbox One release though, so I don't understand why it's not included in that as well. Them kind of effects. Let's have a look at this scanner. Inventory. Is it the scanner? Yeah, it is. Well, somebody else needs to take some of this weight off me. Carrying too much stuff, guys. You can have a spin checker. 82.45. Still too much stuff. Log. Tire armor's quite heavy. Pry bar's quite heavy for what it is. Some junk, and you can have some wine. Yeah, of course, the bottles of fluid are definitely going to be heavy. Vodka. That'll do for now. I might pick up more stuff as we go along. Let's have a look at this item then. So, we've got the scanner. How do I use it? I'm not sure if that's being used now, you see. I don't know if that's how I'm meant to use it. Well, if this was on the Xbox, you'd see like a radar effect, or maybe like a ripple effect that goes from the character to the outwards. From the character outwards in a kind of a circle, in a radius, should I say. But on this, I am not sure what I'm doing and how I activate it. Well, it looks like that's the radiator. That's the radar's activated at least. How do I use the scanner? Do I do it in the menu? Oh no, that's not right. Yeah, I guess get inventory. It's not that. Let's see what it says. A project of Soviet scientists used to scan environments for bugs and weapons. It's finicky, but still might lead you to a nice stash. Yeah, but the radar might lead me to a nice stash, as far as I'm aware. I've never seen the benefits over the actual base radar that you've got. Oh, it's these shields what are doing me in. We have them, Fidel. So yeah, I don't know. I'm going to keep it on me though, just in case something crops up that I've never noticed before. So we'll put that back on. Are these going to go green? Yeah. Excuse me. Nothing. Give me some medicines. Antidotes. Not too bad. I'll sell that. Absolutely fair. Carrots all the way. Rather a bunch of carrots than a bottle of antidote for the price. I think you can use antidotes in battle. I'm not 100% sure. I think that was one of the benefits over carrots. Oh, something's gone down. Right, who are you? You're some guy with a hat. So I've got Rivals, Mysterious, Talisman, and a map. Give it here. Nope. Nothing on you. Oh, carefully stepping over the corpses and scattered equipment, Fidel approaches you with a quizzical expression on his face. He quietly asks, "Did you find anything interesting? What can you tell me about this trinket?" As you show him the mysterious charm you found on the murdered expedition member. Fidel examines the item with interest, and finally smirks, surprised. Strange. I expected something more puzzling. What do you mean? Tell me what you know. This is very odd. But do you know who wears such charms around here? A group with its own business building in Krasnoznameni. They're called the Mushroom Cult. A mushroom cult? Are they named after a mushroom, Cloud, or a fungus? No idea. Their logo looks like a mushroom, but which one? It's a tricky question, although I'm sure they'd be happy to talk about the symbolism if you asked. What do you know about them? They're some kind of New Age religion. They call themselves a philosophical movement, scientific and educational organization, a charity, and other nice words. In reality, they're a bunch of occult, esoteric, syncretic types. Short version, occult. The Mushroom Cult has a kind of centre in Krasnoznameni, in the building of an old research institute. I've never regarded them as a threat, since they look like complete idiots. However, they clearly have money. Curious. Well, what should we do now? We need to gather more information. Their propagandists can be found in the outskirts of Krasnoznameni. We could go see him, or we could contact a source I know. He's most likely in the casino, on a barge in the old city port, although he does charge a lot for information. But I could persuade him to give us a discount. Alright, Fidel, let's hit the road then. You got wires? Close. Right, I don't care about looting. I'm not looting anymore. Let's get out of here. Now here's where the true test of whether we are equipped to have done this mission, whether we're powerful enough, or in certain kind of skill checks as well we could get away with. We will find out when we exit. I've got a funny feeling we'll be okay with 4 guys. Well, 3 guys and a dog. Sounds like a Tom Selleck movie from a different universe. Here we go. Not that way. Yeah, there's lots of looting to be had in there, but I cannot be bothered unlocking half of them fucking containers. We will come back at some point. Say if we're on a experience gathering type episode where I'm just running around killing people, or maybe just trying to get some money. Oh, I might pop here again and loot it nice and good. But for now, I'm gonna get move on. I've just gone round in circles, haven't I? Which way was it now? Let's have a look. Where's the exit? So it's straight ahead all the way. Let's go. I wanted to take the risk as well. We'll see how we get on. So, do I want the scanner in my hands? No, I don't think I do. I think I might. Let's see what we've got here. What have we got? We've got knives. We've got some shitty guns. I mean, against what? 3 AP. Makarov. Oh, stop it. Stop it off. That's also 3, 4, 9. And that is 4 to 7. So Makarov's the best one. Has that got any bullets in it? No. Is this? 5. That is 7. Not very good with pistols though, but I have been boosting my throwing weapon, so that'll be that. And my knuckle duster. He's got his knife. He's not got any guns equipped at the minute. Why? Have you run out of bullets, lad? Have you run out of 30s? Have I got all the 30s? Looks like I do. There you go, Fidel. I do apologise, leaving you high and dry. No, that does take 30s, doesn't it? Yeah. So, equip your gun. You should have said something, dickhead. Like he's ever going to say I've got no bullets. That's the BSF we got before. I forgot what that does now. Yes, whatever. +2 strength and +1 action points. Nobody wants to be addicted to stuff, but you know what? You only live once. Have it, Andrew. His SKS has run out of the standard bullets that he had, so he's obviously thrown it to the side. But the SKS lasts quite a while. Just, I think you get a few free rounds of bullets. What were they? 7.62, 39mm. You got any? No, have I got any? Could have done with checking this before. Might just do that. That might just do. Before we came here. We ended like equipping myself before we do a main mission next time. Make sure to do that. I'm going to save this here. Not that it'll make any difference. However this pans out is however it pans out. And we move forward despite if it goes wrong. Come on, guys. Unless someone dies, obviously. I'm not moving forward with just 3 guys and a dead dog. Or any other combination of that you could think of. You sense some hidden danger. The bunker wasn't all that comfortable anyway, but now you're filled with a premonition of new, deadly trouble. And as you exit the dim corridors, you discover that something is very wrong indeed. The mustached man and his pals who opened the door for you earlier are now blocking the entrance. The leader gives you an appraising once-over. Hey there, kid. Find anything interesting? You said it yourself. What I find is mine for the taking. Well, a thought crossed my mind since then. We spent days checking that place out, risking our hides and all that. And you were spying on us in turn. That's not too honest of you, is it? We do the work and some dude just jumps in and takes all the fruits of our labour. Excuse me, I've got a tickle coming on then. Were you spying on us in turn? That's not too honest of you, is it? We do the work and some dude just jumps in and takes all the fruits of our labour. You've just said that. Why have I pressed continue, dickhead? The man squints and his expression grows serious. His partners grip their weapons tighter. Something's about to go down. think you ought to share the contents of your pockets with us, friend. You know, to set things right. Right. Well, my strength has just been boosted up to 10. I might fucking ruin them here. Or should we just take the fight? It's risky. We may die. I'm not giving him any shit, though. I'm not giving her any money. Strong, huh? Sharing her? How much? Nope. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna scare him away best I can. You raise your voice and flex. Your confidence make you look even bigger than you are, which is already plenty big. The three rogues are visibly demoralized. Come on, pal. It was a joke. Just don't hit my face too hard, okay? Not the face, man. We'll see. How about some questions first? Ask away. Just don't get mad at me. You mentioned a troop of soldiers. Know anything about them? Some military types, yeah. We observed them in that village. What's it called? Odrednoy, I think. They were packing some real heat. Equipped for war, I'd say. We even joked that they're from Atom. But jokes aside, they sure as hell weren't locals. We haven't seen them since they left the bunker, so I don't know where they are now. Interesting. I have another question, though. Give me some rumours, dickhead. Wars are a nuisance. I say we just finished up in Afghanistan, and when the bombs started raining down. Oh my gosh, my reading is terrible. Not a minute. Right, start again. Wars are a nuisance. Do you know why? Do you know why it went wrong then as well? Because wars are a nuisance. I just thought that's not far. You've quoted that wrong, dickhead. And then my mind just went, wars are a nuisance. Wars are a nuisance, I say. We'd just finished up in Afghanistan when the bombs started raining down. And that's not all. We're still haunted by even older conflicts. For example, I heard some boys were clearing a field not too long ago, and we were blown to bits when they struck an ancient shell. Yep, that's war for you. War. Wars are a nuisance. When people took a look at the crater, they found 5 dud shells and rotten boxes filled with rifles and ammo. Last used way back in the goddamn Civil War. My brain is so fuzzy with wars are a nuisance. I do apologise. Don't really know what happened with all the loot though. Maybe the peasants buried it again. Maybe found someone who could do something with those guns. Oh, I see. Well, I gotta go, 'cause you are one heck of a boring bastard. And if I feel like it, if I want their shit later on, I will just find them at their camp. And I will blow their tiny faces off. Go on. Get back to your camp. I don't know if they'll stick around though. I've never put that to the test. Maybe if I leave the area, maybe they will disappear. But if not, I can always come back and murder them. Let's go. If I ever come back, I will loot the helipad as well. But for now, I am not doing it. No sirree, Bob. Maybe we should go the dangerous way back to Krasnoznameni as well. Auto saved. Well then, why the hell not? Tell you what. Let's do this. Come on, caravanners. Show me what you got. I'm at least going to sell them antidotes anyway. I'm not interested in what you've got to sell me unless you've got something extra special. If you do, I'll have it. But if you've got rubles, I'll be very happy. Hey there, man. Show me what you have in stock. I'd like to take a look. 105 rubles. Wonderful. Nothing much to shout home about as well. We'll take some 30 rounds for Fidel. Have they got any 39s? No. So, how much will I get for an antidote from this guy? 130. That covers that. Give me the rest in change. What have we got here? We've got 1,204. That's not too bad. Fidel, can't be bothered doing the exchange. You can have that. I might get rid of half of this stuff with the guy that rips you off in Krasnoznameni. When we get there, I just want to get rid of it. Doping effect. I only took one of them. So what does that do to me? Let's have a look. Oh no, okay. That's just the effect of the drug. Hopefully I can make it to the tunnel before it wears off. I doubt it though. Nope. Oh wait a minute. So over encumbered, is it? Still got the doping effect, which I'm mighty happy with. Get in this tunnel. Let's show 'em who's boss. Let's show 'em what this smackhead's all about. Hold on. I am over encumbered and that's not going to do us any favours. Why? Have the drugs worn off now? I've only got 7 action points. So this is the negative side of the doping effect now. Oh, wonderful. So let's have a look. What was it? Yeah, the doping effect's the negative one now. So -2 strength, -1 intellect, -2 dexterity. This is not the right time to go to the tunnels. And I've got -1 action point for being a bit fucking... Right. I need to let that wear off before we go in here. I think it might be time to camp out and eat a bit of beef. Oh, take your time, Andrew. What have you got in your hand? Fucking junkie with a fucking bottle in his hand. Look like an alcoholic. On top. Although I won't be drinking that. Christ. So, camp. No, we don't want to do that. We want to sleep first. I don't think we're hungry. You know what? It's been a while since I've camped out on this game. How do we do it again? Is it this? No. Oh, what do I do? Is it the map? No. We camp out? No. Oh, you press the fire camping button at the top. Let's rest for 12 hours. Oh no. Not what we want. Although it's just a dog. And it's just a 14. That'll do. That'll provide the beef that we're about to consume. Just hungry now, I think. I think the drug effects have worn off. Oh! There's some weird music going on. Now, I rarely play this game with earphones. Don't get me wrong, this music might be standard. But I want to check around this area a little bit. Because I've never come across... There's a like a core game mechanic. I might have come across them and not realised it is what they are, but I'm sure I would... I'm sure it's something noticeable. but there's a core game mechanic called Cosmic Horrors in this game. Now, I don't think I've ever come across one, but I have switched during Halloween. I did switch the PC version to Halloween. There's like different skins you can put on the game, or whatever they're called, different modes for different seasons or different holidays. So you've got like a Halloween one, you've got a Christmas one. During the Halloween one, I came up against some crazy enemies with some crazy music, but I think that was just a Halloween themed exclusive event. I can't be sure, but this music sounds really weird. I'm gonna have a search around this area. Never come across a cosmic horror, and I want to. Whether it kills me within seconds or not, if that's what a cosmic horror is, something that could kill me. Let's have a look around. Maybe this music's normal though, like I say. It just sounds a bit fucked up to me. Should I sleep again? Maybe because I don't camp out much. Maybe that's why I don't come across it. Maybe that's part of the deal. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't want to know. Not until I know for sure. There's another dog. There's a couple of them. Surprised they weren't all together. Not enough action points. Why? I don't want to be using that. I want to be using my fists. Thank you very much. Oh, that's quite a powerful dog. Thankfully, it's them 3 that's taking it on, and I've just got the 14. I don't think I'm getting over there before they finish that fight. No chance. Right, let's take the beef. Take all. Yeah, that music's. It's either normal or it's not. But I might camp out again. See if I can. See if I can prompt something. I don't know. So I'll cook some meat and have a kip. Again. It just sounds quite alien-like. There's like a sound effect in the background of this music. It sounds like weird. Right, so we're gonna camp. Call this a little experiment. Let's rest again. Okay, let's eat some food. I'm not going to do this too often. It doesn't yield results anytime soon. Relief, I'm not doing that. I don't think there's anything to be spotted at the minute. Not that I can tell. Right, so let's sleep again. Middle of the night, raining. Nothing. So for now, this experiment is done. I wouldn't mind coming across a cosmic horror, though, during this playthrough. Because like I say, I've never come across one as far as I know. Yeah, not a clue. So let's go back to the player. Let's get fed and let's get in that tunnel. Have some canned meat. What day is it? Thursday? I don't know what's going on next door in the pub. but it's louder than usual for a Thursday. Is New Year's Day a night where people go out? No idea. Enter. There's some guy on a microphone, and to be honest with you, I've got a feeling. I live in an upstairs flat. I've got a feeling they're upstairs today. Oh, that's just wonderful. I hope it's not a late one. Don't forget, guys, it's a Thursday, so you must be finished by 11. And if I'm totally honest, they don't always finish. A couple of weeks ago on a Wednesday, I had someone doing a sound check at 12:30. 2, 2, 1, 2, 2. What's that all about? You know what I'll do? Why it's 12:30. I'll just test my microphone out. What a knob. I was already awake. It didn't wake me up. But to be honest with you, I was fuming from them still using the microphone at 11:30. So that might have been why I was awake. I don't mind it on a weekend. You know, you move next to a pub. You expect it to be loud. So till 1 o'clock, even though I work Sundays and I'm up at 4:30, you expect the music to be loud and absolutely obnoxious, especially when it's karaoke at 1 o'clock on a Saturday. I get it. Everyone's pissed, and everybody just shouts the songs from like 12 till 1 onwards. They don't sing anymore. They're pissed out of their minds. I expect that. I'm used to that. It's fine. You know, I've never got pissed off with it. I get really annoyed at the fact that it's the same people every week. I fucking hate the guy that does the music, that presents the night. I don't know why, but I'm really fucking pissed off with his voice. He's like proper club singer style. I can't get my head around it. And he's always getting up and doing songs at karaoke, even though he runs it. But yeah, he grinds big ears. But yeah, leave him to it, you know. I moved here. I'm not going to be one of these dickheads that complains about noise after moving next door to a pub. Right, this is quite a risky battle. I don't know if we'll be able to clear out the... oh my gosh. Right, you need to get your guns out, don't you, dickheads? You do, for starters. And have you got any stim packs, lad? That's what I want to know. Because so far I don't see any healing going on. Now which one of these is... Nope. There he is. Take your weapon out as well. Now hopefully I can take this guy out with a few. I think so. I think I'll finish it off. Uh, 67 out of 67. I've got the most health. I think it makes sense for me to go near this big guy. Oh no! Forgot about the Molotov. Well, we can use that at some point. Right, these guys are in trouble. So am I. Yeah, it's time to use the inventory. So I've got a couple of stimulants. I've got 5 stimulants. Have I got any super stims? No. I think one will do. For me, anyway. Yep. I'm gonna give them one each just in case. Done. Especially you, dog. You can have at least one. X, you can have one. And let's see what you can do. So you've got super stimulant there. I could have used that. Right, I need to keep the super stimulants, and you need to keep the stimulants. Because these guys can take 3 stimulants and not get addicted. Whereas I could take 2 stimulants and end up a junkie. I'm not careful. Whereas super stimulants, obviously, they replenish more health. so you use less chance of addiction. So yeah, you can take some stimuli. There you go. 52 out of 57. It's about as good as it's going to get. It's the dog what needs it. Oh, wrong way. 63 out of 77. You know, they've healed quite a good amount. You can have a Casper mid as well, dickhead. Fidel, have you got any Casper mid? Yeah, you can have one. Just to top you up. Okay. So we're going to have this battle and call it a day. Right, that's no use to anybody, so I'm going to get out of the way. These little bastards are doing a lot of damage. Someone's on 14 health. Don't want to reload at this time. So, back into the inventory we go. Need to keep that dog alive. Fidel, you had quite a bit of shit, didn't you? Here you go. Have all of them. And get one down you. One, get two down you. Two, get a Casper mid. Damn it. That might not be good enough. But, hopefully that spider's near me, that big one. It is. Might be able to take it out with... Shit, I've only got 3. And it only did 7 damage. Lovely. Just what the doctor ordered, eh? Come on, finish that fucker off. I think that big bastard's gone. I think we're going to retreat. That'll do for now. We can definitely re-engage with that tunnel and them bastards next time. An hour and 2's slightly over the top, but not much. So thanks for watching. Catch you next time. We'll be going back into that tunnel. Gonna have to get some meat near me. And let's return later on and try and clear the tunnel out. Have a good one, and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.